another video. So today I've got my food haul and meal plan to show you. So I have been to Tesco this time. This time around I've spent £192. I did forget to show you in the haul video that I brought some ice cream as well, so bear that in mind. But yeah, I spent a lot more than I usually do because we're having like a couple of friends around this weekend, and obviously I've got to feed them for the weekend, and we're having some drinks and snacks and stuff, and like a mini party kind of thing. But yeah, they kind of surprised me last minute, so I changed my shop, and it obviously come out a bit more expensive. And then I think I've got another friend coming around maybe in the week sometime. So yeah, the next couple of weeks we're just like really busy, and I kind of like was panicking about what I'd have in stock. But yeah, it's okay because I picked up some overtime and that to like cover the cost, so we could splurge out a little bit this time. So yeah, it was a bit more expensive obviously, and it will probably last me just nearly 3 weeks, I reckon. But yeah, I'm just going to go through the meal plan. I think probably depending on how much like food we've got left, obviously it'll be mostly for like 3 people for like the next two weeks ish. I'm probably going to do like a leftover food shop next time around, something like that, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway, basically I'm going to go through this, but my idea for this week, so I do 2 weeks worth of planning usually, and as you'll see in my haul video, like I've got some stuff that's not on here, so that's why I think I'll be doing like a leftover kind of thing. I wanted to use these sachets, and I keep them all in this bag like here, and they've just been sat in my cupboard for ages. I had to throw some away that was out of date, but these are all the ones I got left, and sometimes I'll get these from my deguster box, or just ones I've bought in the supermarket, but I wanted to use these, so that was my idea, to do at least 1 week of recipes, was to use whatever was in that packet. So here we've got sweet chili halloumi, which is this, so we're going to be using this packet, and we're going to be adding the rice and vegetables and halloumi, and I think it's got like peppers in it and stuff. So we're going to give that out for 1 day. Obviously, as you probably know with my meal plans, like I don't tend to stick to it day by day. I've basically do this on this little planner, and then I write it on the fridge, and then we pick a meal whatever we want out of that. But yeah, next up is a buttered chicken. So I'm going to use this this sachet here with the chicken and vegetables. I tried to get it as close as possible as the actual method on the back, and I've brought like those ingredients and stuff to go with it. So yeah, I got that one. Next up is sausage casserole and cheesy mash, which is this one. I think this was 19p at the time I bought it, but I think they're now like 39p from Aldi. So I got that. I've never made a sausage casserole before, so we'll see how that goes. And then chicken chow mein, so I can use this up. Yeah, it's just basic really for that one. And some tacos. I've got the seasoning, so I've just brought like the salsa and the chopped tomatoes and the shells and that separate, and I'm going to make those tomorrow for me and my friends, so to use a bit more mince than I usually do. Then the next meal, I've got this Cajun chicken. I don't know if this is spicy, because I've never had Cajun chicken before. This was in a deguster box from a while ago. And it said to use chicken drumsticks, but I don't eat meat particularly off the bone, especially chicken. So, well, I'll eat like a roast chicken, but I won't eat like the KFC chicken you can get. I'm just really picky. So yeah, I got that, and to cook that with some vegetables and new potatoes and broccoli, carrots it says. Yes, I've brought all that stuff to go with that. And then chicken wraps, which I'm going to use this little sachet up. Obviously it said to use pineapple, but I didn't buy the pineapple because the thought of having pineapple in wraps was just a bit too weird for me. But yeah, I'm going to use this to flavour the chicken. And then on to the next week is chicken casserole and mash. So I'm going to use this. Like, this is what I usually put on my chicken soup that you've probably seen me do. But I'm actually going to make it like the proper meal on the packet this time around. So again, about 39p now. The next up is the King's Coronation. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that yet, because I wanted to make some like sandwiches, and I brought some like tea cakes with jam and stuff, because I wanted to do like an English tea. And I was going to buy like scones and everything, but it was just coming up too much money for like, just because what I put in my basket originally was coming up to like £25 just for that one day, and it was a bit too much. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, because obviously I put tati, ash or ramen. I've brought stuff for ramen, but I've moved it onto this day here, because I do love my chicken ramen. And then you might have seen me do like, just mind my bad nails. I did order from a takeaway called Cafe Clock, and I had a chicken burger and peppercorn sauce, and I want to try and recreate that. So I've brought some, I think it's tempura chicken? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I got that. And then the next night I brought some diced beef, because I'm going to try and recreate an Irish stew. I don't usually eat diced beef. I don't know if me and my partner are going to like it, but we're going to try it. Because I had it at work, because sometimes I'll do like special lunches at work, and they did a slow cooker Irish stew, and I really actually liked it. It was something different, so yeah, we're going to have that. And I'm going to make some like lettuce chicken wraps or taco lunches. I need to buy the plastic containers yet from maybe Home Bargains or something, but because I'm in the office all next week, so we're going to do that. But yeah, I basically obviously, because my friends have kind of surprised me of coming around this weekend, I'd picked up like overtime to do at work on Sunday, and like literally like an hour before they messaged me saying that they were coming down. So now I'm basically got to like, I think they're like, oh, we're gonna get drunk and stuff, and then now I've got to like get up for work though the next day. So God, it's not gonna go well. But that always happens to me. Like, I do nothing for weekends on end and that, and I just think, oh, I could have done something extra today or something. And the moment I do is the moment, one day in my life that I'm actually busy, always. But yeah, and then there's a garlic chicken recipe that I found online that's looks really nice. So I'm going to give that a go. And yeah, I've just got my usual cereals, you know, your bacon bagels, bought a bunch of noodles, and some more bagels for lunches, Lunchables I brought for me and my partner and my friends for the weekend. And just, yeah, all sorts of different things for just the lunches and that. But yeah, that's basically my meal plan over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, that was basically my shopping list. Well, it started off like that, but yeah, I've got obviously a few extra bits now. But yeah, I'll just basically get on to showing you the Tesco food shop. But yeah, I always do like an online shop at each supermarket, and I pick whatever the cheapest was, because I was going to do Ocado because I had £20 off, but even with the £20 off, Tesco was still cheaper. So it was Tesco this week. So yeah, we're starting off our haul over here. I'm going to try and go through everything as best I can. As I've probably said, I've got a lot in this haul, so if I miss bits out, I might do, because it's all crammed on the side. But yeah, anyway, we've been to Tesco this time around. So I got some of these crunchy nut clusters. I think these were £2.65 for these these chocolate ones. I don't think it's 400 grams, that one. And then I picked up some jalapenos. I actually don't really need the jalapenos. I'm going to use it for something. I will find something, but it's the jalapeno, the water inside, because I need it to make some nacho cheese sauce, and it said to use like the jalapeno water that you get inside to make it a bit spicy. So yeah, I actually just needed it for that, but that was £1.55 for that. But I'm sure I do like jalapeno, so I'll find a use. I got some chicken mince. I'm basically going to be batch making some, oh god, what they call, they're like taco bowls for work. I think this was around £3 for this chicken mince, which is the 5% fat one, which I've never actually cooked with that before, but we'll see how it goes. Then at the back here, I just got some 10 unsmoked back bacon. This was £1.85. I like unsmoked and smoked. I don't really notice the difference, but yeah, I got that. I then picked up these chicken breast fillets. I actually need like 10 chicken breasts for this week, well, for the next few weeks, but I do still have some in the freezer, so I just got the one tub. And this was actually £5.35, which I didn't think was too bad on the club card offer. And then some loose vegetables I got I just needed a single pepper, because I brought, I'll show you in a bit, just a pack of 3, but I needed 4 peppers altogether. Some lime, that's to go with the taco bowls, but I only need just the one. And I just needed, I'm sure I paid for, I'm going to have to check, I'm pretty sure I paid for 2 red onions. I'm positive, I think they've missed an onion. I'm sure I'm supposed to have 2 of those, but they're 21p each. No, I definitely did, because I paid 40p, so I'm going to have to, I'll probably just refund the other one when I'm done. But yeah, so we got that. And then I picked up a tin of chicken tikka masala. This isn't like on my meal plan or anything, but I just wanted it in the cupboard for whenever I fancy, like, I have this on top of jacket potatoes. This was £1.55. And then I got 4 tins of the Groceries Harvest chopped tomatoes. They were 32p a tin. But usually, like, just once I run out of chopped tomatoes, I just get 4, even if I don't need 4 at the minute. Then at the back, I do have 3 of the katsu curry. Oh, I'm knocking everything. Curry noodles there. They were, I think, around £1.60. So everything's just fallen over. But yeah, they're like my favourite noodles of all time, and they're really hard to get, so I'm glad I stocked up on those. Make sure I get everything. Then I picked up some red seedless grapes. I believe these were about £2, I think, or just under, maybe something like that. But yeah, there's some fruit, and then I got some seasonal apples. I think they were about £1.50 for a pack of 6 there. but that's our fruit for the week. I've got a pack of 4 because I got some friends round at the minute. I've got to feed those as well, so I've got four of those. These were $1.25 each at the minute. Then picked up some more swede. This was about 85p. I really liked that last week. Just to chop up and put into my carousel. So I got that. I got 3 broccolis, although this is coming like a pack of 2 each, which I didn't know because I would have just ordered like 2 packs. So now I've got like 6 broccolis apparently. But I'll just put that with like lots of my meals. So you'll probably see broccoli in a lot of meals in the week videos. But that was 72p each per broccoli. And then I got just a large cauliflower. I think this was £1 for that. I picked up some of these Rustlers chicken subs. These are probably my favourite from the Rustlers range. And these were £1.50 each. So they were 2 for £3 on offer. Some diced beef. This was, I think it was around $3.99. It might have been slightly cheaper than that. I'm not too sure. Like, we've never really had diced beef, so you've probably never seen me buy this kind of thing before. But I'm going to be making an Irish stew because I basically had it at work. It was actually really nice and I want to recreate it. So I got that. It said to cook it with some Guinness, so that's for the Irish stew. And then I picked up some mince. Didn't have any normal mince. They just had this beef steak mince, and that was $4.75 for 750 grams. Then moving on, I just got some salad dressing, just to take to work to have some salads. I just needed some ginger in the cupboard to add to like my ramens and that. So that was $1.30 for that little tub there. Pack of my usual chicken stocks. That was $2.20 for a pack of 8. This was 39p, which I thought was a good price. Some strawberry jam. That's to go on my tea cakes I brought. And I was just like really fancying some chewing gum when I was shopping. I was like, I've not had chewing gum in a while. So I just picked up that. That was $1.99. Just a random thing. And then I need some Baileys for a recipe. I believe this was 90p for that. And just some sour cream. That was 75p. 450 mils. That's to go on some tacos. Then these are our sweets for me and my friends and that. So I've got some wine gums there for my friend. Maltesers. For my partner. And then I got these to try. These are Milky Bar Gold Caramel Buttons. They were $1.25. I've not had those before, so I can't tell you what they're like. Then moving on, I got a crisp for like the next 2-3 weeks. I got some Space Raiders. They were $1.50, and then these were 2 for £3.50. So you get a pack of 6 French fries and 6 skips. And then just randomly, I saw these are like the flame grilled Whopper Burger King. They were $1.25, which again I've not had those, so I can't tell you what they're like. But I just wanted to try them just at once. So I picked up them. These are the fruity tea cakes. I'm going to have these on the King's coronation time with some tea in that. Just because I want to be like proper British kind of thing. I was going to do like a whole tea party, but it would have just been too much money just to buy that for a separate meal. So I picked up these to go with the jam. These were $1.75. Then I picked up a pack of carrots. These were about 55p. I think you get 800 grams in there. Some quite large carrots because I do need those for quite a lot. The spring onions were 39p on the club card offer. And I got some coriander. That was 55p. I got these sweet peppers. They were £1. I think they were $1.80. I think they were slightly more expensive than the normal peppers. But yeah, I've suddenly gone a bit picky with my peppers, and I don't really like having the green ones in my recipes, even though I know that I think they taste all the same, but yeah, they make you pay more for not having the green ones anyway. So got those. That's to go with like my chicken taco bowls I'm making. I think it was about $1.30, and it's the vegetable bean sprout stir fry. I'm going to show you once I cook that what my meal prep will look like for the week. I got 2 little gem lettuces. Has to go for some salads for some work. Again, that will go with the garlic and herb croutons. These were 50p exactly. And it's just a little small bag to make like a Caesar salad up. And then we've got our bean sprouts. These were 69p at the minute. They were to go with the ramen. And then I'm going to be making some kind of like chicken burger. I don't know if you saw a recent Meals of the Week video, but I had that with some like chicken. It was like a chicken burger in hot cheese sauce kind of thing from a takeaway. I want to kind of recreate that. So these were a little bit expensive. This was £3.80 for this. I don't know what they're going to taste like. Hopefully they'll taste nice, but I got them. And then I'm having to like dig to get everything. And then I got 2 lunch meats for some sandwiches, because my partner, he'll usually have like ramen or sandwiches for lunch. So these were 2 for £3.50. I got the wafer thin crumbled ham and the roast chicken. And then I got these to go on some pizzas. These is the German style smoked selection, and you get German style salami, peppered salami and smoked cheese. That was £2.25. But that's just go on some pizzas that I'm going to make. So I got that. Then down here I got 2 mozzarellas. They were 69p a pack, just the Creamfields one. And then I got the Creamfields soft cheese. That was 69p. I think this is like the cheapest brand you can get in the dairy section. I got some halloumi. That was £2.15, which I thought that was a really good price, because everywhere else I've looked is like £2.70. So that's the cheapest I found halloumi. So I got that. Then I picked up a block of cheese. This was about I think it was between £3 and £3.50. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's going to be enough to last the amount of time, but we'll see. I got that. Then picked up some chestnut mushrooms. I recently had these for the first time from Aldi, and I actually really liked those better than normal mushrooms. So picked up those. They were £1.10. I don't think I've missed anything from that section, but we'll see. Then moving on, I picked up these Maurice Piper potatoes. These were £1.25 at the minute on the club card offer. I got 2 bags because I'm going to be making a lot of casseroles recipes, and it comes with like a lot of mashed potato, and I wasn't quite sure I don't know if I'm going to need 2 bags, but we'll see. My brain just got like a little bit paranoid that I was going to run out of mash, so I got that. I then picked up some soba noodles. These are again to take to work. I got 2 of the beef flavoured ones. I've had these before, they were nice. I think these again were around £1.75 each. And then I've not had this one, so I just got one of them to try. This is the Japanese curry flavoured one. So I picked up that. Then picked up a bag of the homestyle chips. They were £3 at the minute on the club card offer. They were the 1.6 kilogram bags. My favourite style chips, so I got them. I then needed some salsa. This was £1.10 at the minute. That is to go with my taco bowls, but I probably won't use all of that, so I might make some like Dorito kind of thing. So I got that. I needed some more egg noodles, completely out of those, so they were around £1.10 again, something similar, for the 6 egg noodles. That's going some ramen. Then they're not for me, they're for my partner, and I've got 2 friends around that are coming around this weekend, so we're having like a little drinks and mini party kind of thing, so that's for them. I think they were 2.25 at the minute each for those. I then picked up some taco shells because obviously, as I might have explained, I'm using my sachets up in the cupboard, so I just needed the shells because I've got the taco seasoning. So that was £1.90 for those. I then picked up 2 pizzas, a mozzarella one and this pepperoni one. They were £3 each, but my partner requested some pizzas just to have spare. They're not actually on my meal plan, so, but yeah, we got those anyway, which was a little bit more pricey. I can usually get them on offer for £2.50, but it was £3 this time. Then I picked up some wagon wheels. They were £1.25 for a pack of 6. Then I got some crumpets. These were £1.20 for the pack of 9, which I usually have for my breakfast. I got some bagels to make some like bacon bagels sandwiches. I only needed like 4 that I counted, so those 2 might go to waste, but I'm not sure. Again, with the brioche buns, I only need 2, I think. Yeah, something like that. Because I do actually still have some brioche buns from my last shop. I was supposed to use them last night, but we ended up having a takeaway instead. So, kind of didn't really need to buy these, but I might pop this bag in the freezer if I can fit it. But yeah, that was 99p for the pack of 4 of those. And then I got some Warburton's bread there. That was £1.40 for some sandwiches. Then next up, I got these noodles. These were hard. These are quite hard to find, and these are about 60p each. So I stocked up because we don't really need them essentially this time around, but we're always running around. I brought a box of 30 and that lasted us about 4 months, but we're completely out. And I have these beef flavoured ones, and my partner has these the spicy ones, but they're too spicy for me. So we have different ones. So yeah, they're about 60p each, and they're like our favourite like packet ramen noodles you can get. Then this was actually a substitute for the pink ones you can get. But this was actually a lower price because the pink ones I paid £3, but these were £2.13. So it actually come out about 70p cheaper. Then I got this Tresemme conditioner, sorry. This was £3 for 600ml, which I thought was a good price because I was actually looking at shampoo and conditioner and it was just so expensive. Until I saw that one, I was like, I'll get that. And then I picked up this fairy liquid. I think this is about 650 mils. I think this was between £2.50 to £3 a bottle. For that, I picked up some Snacker Jacks. They were £2 just to take as a snack to go with my salads. Then this is kind of what bumps the price up a bit. Because like I said, we're obviously having people around, so my partner's got a pack of 4 Guinness. I do need one of these for the Irish stew I'm going to make, so he'll have like the other 3. I then picked up like these I wouldn't usually buy. You get a pack of 9 and it's 9 for £10, the Monster, if anyone has that. But like my partner and his guy mates that are coming around for the weekend, they tend to have that, so I got those for them. I'll have to check my list because I swear I only wanted 2 packs. I wanted 1 pack of these vanilla chocolate balls and then 1 pack of the strawberry ones I usually get at the bottom, because these were on offer for £3, but apparently I've spent £9 on yogurts. I'll have to check unless they've gave me free, but I don't know unless I've clicked 2 by accident. I was only meant to get 2 bags, but anyway, it is done. So we got that. And then there was 3 of these brothers ones, but my partner's already had them, so these were I think they were 3 for £5 or something like that. These are the brothers toffee apple ones you can get, and they're really nice. They're just quite hard to find. And then I just needed my 6 pint milk I usually get, and then I got 2 of these 1 litre ones. They were £1.20 each, just because they can be quite hard to find. So I got those. I then picked up this. This is 500 ml of light soy sauce. This was £2.30 for this big bottle, and I usually get the smaller one, so hopefully this will last me quite a long time. Well, it won't last that long, but I usually go through like 100 ml every like 2 weeks or something, so it should actually last a little bit longer. Then I got, it's a little bit difficult to show you, but I actually ordered, you've probably seen by now, but they're doing 24 cans of the Coke Zero for £5, and that's why I ordered. But they substituted it for just normal Coca-Cola Original, and they still only charged me £5, so I'm well happy with that, because that is £12.99 usually on its own. So yeah, that's made my day. That I got that whole pack for £5. But yeah, I got that, and then I got my wine for the party weekends. That will be it's £3.99 for this wine. I've not had this one before. And then I picked up just some usual kitchen towel. That was £2.50, and it was £2.80 for the pack of 6 double toilet rolls. So yeah, that's everything I got this time around. And like I probably mentioned, it was 192, which I'm not too I think that was quite a good deal, because I do think I have got quite a lot. It still doesn't look more than what I usually got, but I got obviously like all that lot costs a lot more than it usually would, but we did mean to spend a bit more this time around, and I've done some overtime to make sure to cover it. But yeah, that's it this time around. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.